Hey everyone, I'm simsweetie and welcome to this Create a Sim video where I will be creating two Sims, and they are Cynical versus Optimist Sims. There's a little bit of a story behind why I decided to create these Sims, so I'm going to go ahead and get into that first of all. So the reason I wanted to make this Cynical versus Optimist Sims is because I was looking for mods to review for Monday, and I came across one that came with Cynical and Optimist traits, and I was like, that's so cool, that would be really fun to review, you know, to give two Sims those traits and see how they interact and how they interact with other Sims and like the buffs that it gives their Sim and all that. So I put it in my game and I'm like, well, I'm gonna need some Sims to make to use in the review. So I was like, well, I'll make a Create a Sim video out of that. So that's where this came from. But the unfortunate thing is that the Cynical trait isn't working in my game. And I looked at the comments on the Mod The Sims post and other people were having the problem of it not showing up. So we're gonna have to come up with another plan, but I did want to post this anyway. So I used the Optimist trait, which is a custom content trait. I haven't tested it out if it worked yet. I'm probably not going to leave it in my game, but I just thought it would be fun to mess with. But the Sim that we are making right now is the Optimist. I'll get more into that in a second. But that was my original intentions. Unfortunately, it did not work out, but we still have these Sims, and I'm really pleased with the way they turned out. They are roommates or friends, whatever you want to do, and for a little bit about their personality, the Sim we are making right now, her name is MCKAY. She is an optimist, loves the outdoors, and she's also outgoing. Her lifetime wish is, or aspiration, whatever you want to call it, it's one about nature, so she really likes nature and the outdoors, and I feel like just her being an optimist really says a lot about her personality. She's a very positive person, always looking on the bright side, and just a really good, nice, friendly person. So for her everyday outfit, I gave her this collared shirt with a sweater on top of it and some jeans, and she has a side braid, that's what it's called, the side braid for all of the outfits except for her athletic wear. I think it was that I put her hair in a ponytail. My voice is disappearing. I haven't done a lot of talking today, so it's like strange. And then we did combat boots because combat boots match everything. And for her formal wear, which we are now on, I am looking for a dress to put on her, and I ended up using this one from a luxury party stuff because I haven't used it much yet. I feel like I always get in those ruts of just using a bunch of custom content instead of items that came with like stuff packs. I've used a lot of the base game things because that's what was out for like a really long time, but I feel like sometimes I kind of not tend to use the like stuff pack and game pack and expansion packs even content, but I'm getting kind of better at it, I hope. Oh, and you can download these Sims on the gallery. They will be up on my gallery page thingy. My origin ID is realsimsweetie, and I will link all of the custom content used on them in the description. So if you want to download them and you want to get the custom content that they come with, check the description. It will all be listed there. I used the custom skin that I found in my CC shopping video, and I think it might be my new favorite custom skin, because it's so glowy and it looks amazing. I'm so in love with it. I don't really like it on guy Sims though. I don't know. I think it's the way it makes the lips look. I feel like it looks weird on guy Sims, and I really like the way the Ooh Smooth skin from Lumia Lover Sims, I think that's their name. I just really like how it looks on guy Sims, so I'm gonna probably keep using that. And I used contacts because I love the contacts. Oh, we're working on formal wear now, by the way. I'm not really commenting on what we're doing much, but we're just finishing up with her swimwear, doing some light makeup, using a Perfect Patio Stuff bathing suits. I used Perfect Patio Stuff swimwear on both of these Sims, so, I mean, you don't have to have those packs. You can just switch out the things that they're wearing from, like, Luxury Party and Perfect Patio Stuff, but, you know, it's a thing. And I'm giving her her traits, and then we will be moving on to the other Sim. Her name is CORA. I tried to make her look like she's kind of like from an Asian descent. She's definitely mixed with something else, but she kind of has that look to her, so that's where the last name is from. Her traits are bookworm, gloomy, and self-assured. Since we couldn't do the cynical trait, I used the gloomy trait instead because cynical wasn't working for some reason, which was just such a letdown. So like right now I'm like, alrighty, gotta figure out a new mod to review. I thought this was a good way to kind of get 2 videos out of one, but maybe in the future it'll work. Right now that mod review is not a very positive review. It would have been fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll review a different trait. I'll probably have already filmed it by the time this is up, so you can comment suggestions, but I'm gonna have figured something else out by then. I haven't really told you much about CORA's personality, so I'll go over that now. She, obviously, you can tell she is well, you can't tell, but you can tell by the title of this video, that she is the Cynical Sim. She is not a very positive person. She's always looking on the negative side. She likes dark colors and dyeing her hair. I mean, that doesn't really have anything to do with her cynical personality. I was trying not to feed too much into stereotypes, and I mean, I did a little bit, but I love how both of these Sims turned out really good. She's more into darker colors and all of that. As you can tell, her eye makeup is quite a bit darker along with her lipstick, and she has this really cool colored hair. I am so in love with this hairstyle. First of all, it is so pretty, and then I did it in this like dark plum kind of color, and I was like, this looks really nice. I love the way that turned out. And I give her contacts soon, I think. I don't know. She has like some dark green eyes, which just contrasted the way she does like her makeup and her hair so well. I was totally in love with it. And what are we doing here? We're just checking her out, I suppose. And I forget, what did I give her? Oh yes, I gave her the top from Perfect Patio Stuff, the one that's like that muscle tee crop top sort of thing, and then a custom content skirt in a color that's almost similar to her hair color. It's like a couple shades darker, and I just like the way it matches, to be honest. I do. And then I gave her some just like classic heels. I wanted to do something kind of dressy for her everyday outfit. I don't know, I just was like, why not? I don't have a reason. Oh, and I gave her a septum piercing, which was kind of big for her nose because I don't know, it's just the way it is, but I just wanted to give it to her, so I was like, you know what, you're gonna have it, even though it's a tiny bit big for your nose. And I used this Perfect Patio. I use a lot of Perfect Patio things, actually. I feel like I say this in all of the commentaries for things that I do commentary for, but I am loving that stuff pack. That's like one of my favorite things The Sims has released. Perfect Patio Stuff is amazing. I swear we use the hot tub in like every part of every Let's Play that I do. It's not even funny. Anyway, right now I think we're working on makeup, and then I do go back. Yes, I go in right now and I give her the contacts, the dark green colored contacts. If you do end up playing with these Sims or, you know, placing them in your gameplay, tweet me pictures because I would love to see. I think they'd be really interesting to play as roommates because they are opposites and very, very different. And I would just like to see how that goes out. I might place them in one of my Let's Plays, just like in the world, because they'd be kind of fun to meet, I feel. And we're doing sleepwear. I just did this black nightgown sort of thing. And I gave her eyelashes and some eye colors. Yep, that's it. And I switched up her makeup a little bit and gave her blue lipstick for a minute there. Okay, now we're on to party outfit. And I used this black, really, really sparkly two-piece dress. This is one of my favorite custom content items, like, ever. It's so great. It looks so realistic and just absolutely amazing. But we're coming to a close on this video, so make sure to download these Sims and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!